Hey, Bryce. It's another day. It's another beautiful day here. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be playing some episode. Man, I love playing that game so much. If you're not up to the lore, definitely watch the video that I made. But just to put everything into like a nice coherent thing, we're like an undercover EBI agent, and our name is like Meg Griffin, right? And then basically we're trying to chase this like art thief or whatever, and her name is like Shadow Girl or something like that. And basically like she drops like a paper, and then she's like, I'm going to join this beauty pageant so I can fall in love with this guy named Christian Brown. But she's only in there to steal his art because he's a billionaire or like a millionaire, one of the two. And basically we get put into that pageant too as an undercover pageant girl, and our name is Steve Minecraft. And basically and yeah, we're in it, and then everything is good and dandy until Christian Brown and we fall in love with him. But we drop some papers and he finds out the papers, so we don't know what these papers might be. So why not, let's get into it. Earlier you dropped this in my room. For you guys that don't know, Christian Brown has a British, well, not a British accent, it's this type of accent. I don't know what type of accent this is, because he's like a billionaire or millionaire, whichever one. And obviously rich people are like, have like an accent towards them, obviously. What could it be? It's a paper. That's right, I know what's going on. Does he really know what's going on? I hope he doesn't know what's going on, because if he does know, then it's gonna be an awkward table. It's gonna be an awkward dinner with my friends. Yeah, Christian Brown found out that I'm actually an undercover EBI agent. Or this might be the Epstein list. You wanted an excuse to meet again. Huh? What? Wait, what? Your contestant card. You dropped it on purpose.
Oh my
gosh. Here I was thinking that she was part of like. Never mind. Does he think that But let me tell you a little secret. You don't need to use these kinds of tricks to get my attention. Oh, Christian, he doesn't understand. You better be more careful next time, or it might end in the wrong hands. He ran away. Is that a ghost that's telling us this? I didn't do it on purpose. You have such a big idea of yourself. I'll say that. You have such a big idea of yourself. Stop thinking about yourself like that. Look, you might be nice. You might have a strong cheekbones and strong jawline, but you're not all that. I am. You have such a big idea of yourself. And he left. Would you look at that? Demi Lovato. The little mistress is in need, is trying to work her way up to the top. Although, I must admit, it was a smart move. Yeah, it was a smart move. Go and do something else. What is Demi Lovato doing right now? Like in real life. I hope the best for her. I just don't like her in this. Is she implying that I faked it? Be bold and put her in her place, or stay quiet? We're obviously gonna be bold and put her in her face. She's just in our way of getting our mission. Come on. Jealousy doesn't suit you. And we got a power. Ugh. These big muscles aren't for show. They're definitely utilitarian. Oh, don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm not envying you. I pity you. How dare she? Because once I'm done, you won't know which hits you. And you know what won't hit you? I don't do like actual domestic enemies. Oh my, and she's, what the? Okay, never mind. This is going into real life. I'm just kidding. It's all part of the bit. Look, I'm in nature. I'm just having fun with you guys. Don't take it seriously. And if you do and you call the cops, I'm going to... What a beautiful day. Nothing wrong could happen. Whoops. She definitely did it on purpose. That's a reminder to stay out of my way. What the? What the? This bitch. Are you alright?
I'm furious.
The nerve of her. The nerve of her. Who does she think she is? Unfortunately, girls like her are just part of the game. I like Olivia. Olivia's literally like a girl's girl. Indeed. Indeed. I'm Olivia, by the way. Steve, nice to meet you, Olivia. How are you doing? Oh, this is the one that said that she wanted to have friends. She could be setting us up. You can never really trust these dating shows because everyone's in it for themselves. Is this a type of foreshadow? And yes, I do know what foreshadow means. Thank her for helping you out or keep your distance. Look, I might be independent, I might know what my goal is, but look, that's not gonna distract me from, being a genuine person. Thank you for helping me out, by the way. I appreciate it, Olivia. No biggie. Besides, you know the saying, I got your back while you got mine. Why does everyone wink here? I'll see you tomorrow in the mansion then. Have a good one. Oh, this mansion is really good. Kind of reminds me of my mansion, the Bruhbertoplex or the Bruhberto mansion. If anybody wants to come to my Bruhberto mansion, it's anybody is open to come and yeah, come here. Ladies, welcome to the bachelor house. As you already know, for the next 8 weeks, you'll be living under the same roof. To ensure a smooth flow of your stay, here are some ground rules. Rule 1. Any form of communication with the outworld is forbidden. That's why we'll take your phones. Whoa, it's unethical. What if we want to text our friends, update the Instagram? Rule 2, don't sabotage each other. I feel something crawling on my back. Oh my god, this is why I hate nature sometimes. Okay, girls, let's get you all settled in your rooms. That looks like the Barbie girl, Jennifer Aniston or something. I don't know anybody. That's your room. Have a pleasant stay. Oh, look, she has a sundress on. Why didn't you wear this when you were seeing him, or wear the big red dress? Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh wow. Oh wow, this room is really dreamy. I mostly love the stunning view. The bed seems so cozy. Everything here screams luxury. Everything here screams luxury because we're trying to see. I don't know why I'm saying most of these things. Hello, miss. I've brought you your luggage. Thank you. Oh wow, you're so pretty in person. No wonder the young master's already smitten. Thank you. She's low-key kind of like glazing us in a little while, like real Bruhberto, because Meg Griffin, aka Steve Minecraft, is us. So she's low-key saying, Bruhberto, you look so handsome. You're the chosen one. Who? Christian, of course. Well, that's very sweet of you, but I don't think that's the case. She barely knows me. Or maybe you're confusing me with someone else? Come on, she's a housekeeper. She's not dumb. She got the job for a reason. So we're gonna say that's very sweet of you, but I don't think that's the case. We're trying to downplay because we're humble. Nonsense. Maybe she should also have like a British accent, because usually when I see shows and stuff like that, the housekeeper is usually British. Nonsense. This is supposed to be a secret, but he asked me to prepare this room especially for you. Did he? Did he? He also gave me detailed instructions on how to prepare the room. If this is true, then... Oh my gosh. This room is quite... Look, not to date or anything, but if I was trying to wife a girlie up, I would definitely do that. So, don't blame me. Look, I know what a man thinks. He's trying to get in that if you know what a means. He also asked for the champagne and the flowers to welcome you in the mansion. Christian got into all this trouble for me. What he did is nice, but we know our worth. What is that one song? It's like, I'ma need my ankle bracelet, something, or like, we obviously need more, okay? We gotta ask for more. Girls, if a man does this, leave him. No, don't leave him. If he does this, that means that he likes you. He loves you a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna do any tips. That's so sweet of him, because obviously, well, he is rich, but you know, it's a thought that counts. Oh my God, Demi Lovato, get the fudge out of here. I know her by the legs too now. Maybe I do like girls with legs, or stuff like that. Look, what I'm trying to say is she's really noticeable. She peeves me, and I just hate that smug look. Well, what do we have here? I was helping Miss Steve to make herself comfortable in her room, and then I'd come to help you unpack. I'm afraid that's not possible, since I'm staying here. Oh, how I've never wanted to put my hands on someone. Nice, right?
Yeah.
My fault. I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to like bother them in any type of way, so I hope you guys do understand that. I kind of had to like cut it out, and I hope there's still a little bit of light left. I had to wait a little bit. No fault to them, obviously. Okay, let's get into it. This is Steve's room, and yeah, I don't care. You should care, because these hands, they don't care really. I'm kidding. I'm not really helping my case out. I want this room and get this room, capiche? Say, who says I don't give a fudge about what you want? Unfortunately, that's my room. Dream on. I'm staying here. Look, we're not easy, but also we don't let anybody step on us, especially Demi Lovato. I've said that name a lot of times today. Who says I don't give a fudge about what you want? Who says I give a fudge about what you want? I like that, obviously. Listen up, you pathetic loser. If you think that your cheap tricks will work, you're mistaken. This room, Christian, the prize? She forgot that this is probably one of the best things that Christian will ever try.
Bruh.
So don't try, okay? All will be mine. What's going on in here? I can hear you shouting down the hall. Steve wants to take my room, and she came here and demanded me to leave. This liar. She wants to make me look like the bad guy and take my room. Steve, is this true? If this is like a paid response, I'm going to literally freaking stop. You can't let her take it. Christian put such an effort in this. Why does this world revolve around greed? Could you not give me this? Expose Natalie and keep the room for the rest of the show? Claim the room is yours and keep it for the rest of the show? Or hand her in the room and disappoint Christian? Look, as much as I want to, keep the room, also I want to keep my $3. 29, that's $3. Whatever. She isn't worth the trouble. Whatever, the room is all ours. Plus, money doesn't excite us. Bro, I hate these bugs. Oh my God, they're going inside my eye. When I finally found some peace and quiet, I unpacked and organized my things. Choose all the items to learn how to use them. I thought she had like a blicky on her. Keep your EBI hidden constantly. Oh my God, you have like a stroke warning. This can give me a stroke. That's your weapon to catch the thief. A secret device that can identify handwriting. That looks like a... first of all, I mistaked it for a gun, but she always keeps that thing strapped on her legs. But I thought that was like the thermometer for like your head. But this is probably like a hidden like spy gear type of thing. Have you guys ever bought in like spy gear? Only Americans will know, because we were obsessed with spy gear, if you know what I mean. Every time a girl gets eliminated, she writes a goodbye note to the Bachelor. Examine all the goodbye notes using this advice to determine if the art thief is eliminated or still in the game. Okay, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Is there anybody famous? Maybe we can keep their autograph. In case you need to record a conversation, use your record device. Okay, yeah, definitely. Oh, was the iPad part of it? I hope not, because if that was, then we completely just forgot about it. It's important to keep the art thief, so you better keep notes. Okay, definitely. That is not a no. That's a selfie, girl. Look, you look nice. I'll keep that in fact. I'll say that. But this is like, oh, this is Face ID. Never mind. High interest and knowledge in arts. She's methodically witty and risky. She's good at hacking. 4 years ago, she was stabbed. She was out of the States for at least 2 years. She speaks 4 languages and studied in Europe. She had been in France 3 years ago, and she has a small tattoo. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at her body. I hope we don't have to do anything like unethical to look at her body, if you know what I mean. I hope like maybe she can wear a bikini, and then we can maybe look at the tattoo and maybe the thing that she has. Let's get started. For starters, I should keep a low profile and try to get to know the girls. Which group of girls do I want to get to know? Oh my god, so we got, obviously I forgot their names. I think the middle one is Hannah, because she has like almond eyes. Then we got like the Barbie, and then we got obviously Demi Lovato. Do I want to speak with them? No, I don't want to speak with them. Lucy, Sophie, and that's Hannah. Sorry, I got them mixed up. And I don't know these ones. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot. I'm gonna speak with them because obviously I made friends with her. So let's try and say, hey, Olivia. That's her name, Olivia. Oh, hey, girl. This is Hannah and Lucy. So the other one is Sophie. Sorry, I get them all mixed up. Everyone here looks the same. Hey, nice to meet you. So, did you feel comfortable being in the show, or did you settle down? How do you find your stay so far? That's how they're doing, you know. It's a good way to, you know, brighten the conversation up, I suppose. And then Hannah, I think we're gonna give Hannah a Scottish accent because she says she was part of like a small, we just moved here. Give me my iPad. We just moved here. The mansion is amazing. Did you know that there's a hot tub on the rooftop? Perfect for some private moments. What do you mean, Olivia? They know what they're doing. Christian is so hot. I can't wait for tonight. What about tonight? You didn't know? Tonight is The Bachelor. Tonight, The Bachelor will hold a ball to get to know us better. A ball. Okay. Didn't know this was like the 1700s or the 1600s. He'll share a dance with everyone before deciding which girl he'll send back home. Is that a good... That's not a good Scottish accent. I'll say that. A ball, huh? That's my chance to start winning some ground. Oh my, okay. I always get... You never know when the next shot is gonna be like a naked shot, and then you're just gonna see a titty and butt. So be careful, okay? Time to get ready for the ball. Dude, that is not fog or steam. That is smoke. Something is burning. She probably... I'm ready. We scared her. Or she probably thinks our dress is ugly. You're not wearing that, Olivia. Olivia. Unless you're gonna charge me 29 diamonds for it, I don't want it, please. I don't want to hear that. Either you have zero taste in fashion, or you haven't realized how crucial tonight is. We'll dance with Christian and get to know him better. First impression is the most important. Okay, she does have a point. I'll give her that. But does she know? Obviously, she doesn't know that money doesn't grow on trees. And Bruhberto here is broke as fudge. Am I getting too close to the camera? I'm sorry. Plus, after the ball, he'll send a girl back home. Girl, little does she know, Olivia, little does she know is that we've already made our mark on him. We touched his abs, and then we put a rose quartz inside of his pocket. Yes, girls, I know the little rock stuff. Is that still trendy? Do you guys still fudge with that? Natalie is waiting like a hawk to grab the chance, and
Say that again?
Hawk what? Hawk Tua? Natalie is waiting like a hawk to grab the chance, and what are you doing? You generously hand her an advantage. Well, we don't really care. The thing is that we don't give a flying fudge. How many times can I say this? We're here for our job. Am I dressed that terrible? Yes! Thank God I saw you first. We still have time to fix things. I have a question though. Why are you helping me though? Because I like you. Look, I don't blame you. I look nice. But like, come on. Can't you make it a little bit less obvious? Bruhberto, can a girl just help a girl without having anything? Yes, I know, it's just like part of the joke. I want us both to make it to the finals. Now, let me take care of your outfit. Dude, low-key, I feel like Olivia might be the thief because maybe she's trying to like warm up, and then once like we find out that she is, we're gonna be like, it's our friend that like did this, and it's just gonna hurt our heart that bad. Okay, white dress, red dress, and another white dress. Look, we didn't go for the red. We wanted to go for the red dress last time, but we didn't get the red dress for some reason. So tonight we're going to do the red dress. It looks perfect, it looks flowy. It shows the right parts, but also hides the other parts. You know, keeps the mind exploring, if you know what I mean. Look, guys are easy to obtain, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Or, guys are easy to distract. That's all I'm gonna say. Now let's choose your accessories. Okay, these look nice, but we're gonna choose the one with the flowers because we're sweet as a flower but sting like a butterfly, or sting like a bee. I look beautiful. Call it dashing experience. It's perfect, I love it. It's the most beautiful dress I've ever been in. Let's say that's the most beautiful dress we've ever been in. Obviously, she's trying her best. If we already had this in the closet, why didn't we choose this? I guess our boss is really right. Our taste is probably that bad. It's the most beautiful dress I've ever been in. I bet he won't be able to take his eyes off of us. Yeah, definitely. All eyes will be on you. So what do you say? This is my chance.
Bruh.
I'm sick and tired of this front of I care about you. Let's put on this dress, and then suddenly is fudge you. If you're not rich, then you're literally nothing to me. Thank you, but I prefer to wear mine. But you are so pretty in your gown. Are you sure about your choice? Let's keep it simple. Oh, all right. You're pretty no matter what. Thank you, Olivia. Okay. Look, I fudge with that answer heavily. Let's go have some fun, shall we? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Good evening, ladies and gents. Can we give him like that New Yorker accent? Like what is it called? Like a Eastern, not an Eastern accent. It's like that show accent. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. No, that's a British accent.
Huh?
Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I'm in a different place. What place do you think I might be at? Well, it's an interesting question. I'm in Mexico. I'm in Tepatitlan, Mexico, where I grew up when I was younger and stuff like that. I decided to bite the bullet. Why is that such a phrase? I don't know, but I decided to bite the bullet and then go take a little vacation and go. I'm still gonna do YouTube videos and whatever, but I don't know. I just woke up. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to continue the episode series because I haven't finished it in a long time. I hope you guys don't mind that I have this as my background, different, you know. I think it's still beautiful. Like if you agree. I barely woke up. That's why I have this on my head, because my hair is a mess, and also like my voice. But if you hear anything on the side or anything, I do apologize. You know, it's just the sound of Pueblo life, urban life. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're outside the building waiting for the girls to arrive. Christian, how are you feeling? I can't wait to get to know them better. But little do they know, I've already kind of ounce my way inside his pants, if you know what I mean. Huh? Well, not actually, but you know what I mean. He's up night thinking about me because, like, I put that image in his head. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. But let's see what the girls have to say. Lucy, I can't wait to share this dance. I really hope to catch his eye. Lucy, you're nice and all and everything, and I think you'll go far in life, but you won't go far on his life. Bruh, I am toxic. Anna, I'm so nervous. My heart beats like crazy. If he chooses me, I swear, I'll have a heart attack. Well, I hope you have a heart attack and you died. I'll definitely be one of it. I want to be the one he chooses. Girl, the only thing that he'll choose is Disney. That's not even a good joke. Sorry. He's so hot, I can't even imagine how it feels to dance this close. Is she trying to feel up on his? Oh, wow. The girls look excited. Yeah, they do. They're all adorable. I'm such a lucky man. Unfortunately for one of them, the dream ends tonight. Are you ready to make a choice? Nothing has happened yet. Holy crap. It will definitely be a hard one. They all look so nice. Oh, I bet. Christian, if I was in your shoes, I would have all of them. Good luck, everyone. Okay, this looks like Beauty and the Beast. I like this. Wow. This is cool. I wish I had changed my dress. Everyone is so well dressed. Hey girls, can I tag along? I feel a bit out of place. Does that sound Scottish to you guys? Of course. I heard you're not from around the city, so it must be weird. No, I'm from a small village. I think I'm doing it way better, actually. No, I'm from a small village. I moved to the States a month ago when I decided to participate on the show. She decided to move to the city solely for a dating show. That's weird. Hey, come on, Steve. A lot of people will do a lot of things for love. I know. Here is your chance to unlock some information. Choose your question carefully. Oh my gosh, there's a timer. Oh, that must be a huge step for you. How so? Were you that certain that you would be chosen? What the fudge? How old are you? I'm just gonna choose the first one. It was a bit risky, I know. Can you keep a secret? My family wanted to marry me off to a horrible guy, so I ran away. Oh my god, that's horrible. Olivia is probably one of the most empathetic people. Well, she matches the art's profile, doesn't match. That doesn't make sense. We legit have no information about this woman just yet. She doesn't match the art thief's profile. Who knows though? I'm not too sure. Look! Oh look! Christian's there! I wonder which one he chooses to ask for the first dance. Why does it matter? It's like making a statement. Whoever gets the first dance is the one who has caught the eye. If they make me pay some other money, I'm going. The moment Christian entered the room, all eyes were on him. He wore an expensive suit that suited him in all the right places. Ooh, and who says girls aren't freaky? Legit, who says girls aren't freaky? Because obviously, the moment he spotted me, he fixed his gaze on me. Look, see? Look, they want you to buy stuff, but look, I'm ugly as fudge, and Christian still wants me. Obviously, I'm doing something right. I did the same. For a moment, it felt as if it were just the two of us in the room. Christian, it's just us two in the room, let's get freaky. She takes off her clothes, but then everyone's like, Steve Minecraft, it's actually not just you two inside the room. Was that a good joke? I hope it was. His lips curved into a subtle smirk. Then, without leaving my gaze, he started moving towards me. Oh my gosh. He comes, and he goes. And I was certain he was about to ask me, but then... Girl, I never thought a mask could make a man look so sexy. Thank you. What about my mask? Does it look sexy as well? Oh my god! This little is playing dirty. Oh, what? Come on, It was clear as day that he was going to ask you for the first dance and she got in the way. You can't let her steal your chance. What am I supposed to do? You're right, I'll be his first dance no matter what. If she's playing dirty, so will I. Low-key, she's not even doing anything dirty. Let me say, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Go over there, dummy. Hey, Steve. Christian, the tension between us was just so obvious, you could cut it with a knife. What? Do you mind? We were like in the middle of something. Were you? I thought I saw him coming my way. That's not true. He was about to ask me on a dance and you're ruining it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Why don't we let Christian clarify things? Yeah, let's do this. Then, his gaze fell on me. He was looking for a sign. Look, I don't want to encourage anything, but I guess I'll encourage it. Wanted to be his first dance. As much as I enjoy your company, Steve, may I have the first dance? Ooh, Christian. Look, I like you, I do. But Steve, look, he can really change on a whim, so you better not fall in love with him just yet. Oh my god,
Bruh.
He chose me, oh my gosh. I fell for it. Turn him down and let Natalie have the first dance. Boy, you a billionaire. I don't have to pay to be with you. You have to pay to be with me. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's a good idea, especially if you're gonna charge me for it. Natalie, he's all yours, and I don't give a fudge. I literally don't. He's cheap. Take someone who's cheap. Attitude, walk off. Shall we go? Sure, let's go. Look, he's not even like satisfied. He's like, fudge! Fudge! I ruined the perfect chance with Steve Minecraft. Fudge! I could have been happy. You know what I'm talking about. Now they dance together and that's how Christian shared the first dance with Natalie. Oh wow, seems like Natalie is his favorite so far. Just you wait. Yeah. And I stayed there, regretting my decision to turn him. No, you don't. Look, I'm Steve Minecraft. You're not Steve Minecraft. I don't regret anything. Eventually, my turn came, and I found myself dancing with Christian. This was the first time I was slow dancing with anyone. I've read about it in silly romantic novels, but I've never experienced it myself. How do you find your stay so far? Well, pretend everything is great, open up to Christian and tell him how you feel. Stand up, girl. You're literally... Don't make yourself seem weak. Come on. Pretend everything is great. Everything is great. But I should have opened up, but... I'm just mad that Christian made me have to pay. Really? Really? I thought it would be hard. Okay, never mind. This mother fudger literally wants life to be hard so we can depend on him. I'm probably looking too much into it, but... That's how I feel. You know, like, there might be some sort of tension between the girls, but I guess I was mistaken. It's not always easy, but the house is big enough and we even have our own private space. Okay, I like that. And I never got to thank you for the room, by the way. Unfortunately, I didn't end up staying there, but the housekeeper told me you prepared it for me. This little traitor, she promised me not to tell a soul. Believe me, she had the purest intentions. But next time, you may find a more skilled matchmaker. Oh good. I'm scared to find out what she said. Chuckles. You better be. Jokes aside, I'm glad you liked the room. I wanted to make you feel more at home. You know, you didn't have to. Okay, they're kind of falling in love. This tension is something no one else had. I wanted to. I didn't realize when or how it happened, but we became closer. Our eyes locked. The song is almost done, but I don't want our time to end just yet. Me neither. No, I'm not gonna read this. No, I don't want it. Maybe some other time. Oh, alright. And he regrets it again. You always regret when you ask me for money, Christian. Come on. Christian looked uncomfortable, so I knew I had to change the subject. Why did you ask me to be your first dance? The difference. Different? I want to make this into like a teen movie, so I'm gonna say, barely know me. You barely know me. Know what I see. There's something about you. Half of the girls are attention seekers, which makes me doubt whether they'll be after me or my fame. While you seem totally indifferent about those things. Why do you so desperately want to find love? That's probably one of the dumbest questions. Why do you want love? Come on. Girl, everyone wants love. You want love. You literally want him. So why do you ask him that? It's so overrated. Okay. Only then did I realize I had a slip of a slip of my tongue. You don't believe in love? Love? Christian seemed both confused and disappointed. Then, what are you even doing here? Girl, you just fudged up your chances. Gospel there. Oh no, I screwed up, didn't I? Girl, you screwed up big time. I was about to make a witty recovery, but then the music stopped. Our time is up. Girl, you fudged up big time.
No way. I just fudged up big time.
And just like that, he walked away. That was the last time we spoke the whole night. Christian spent the rest of his night dancing and giggling with other girls. Girl, well, you can't play with his feelings. Look, he might be billionaire, he might be out of touch, but come on. He wants love. You just can't be like, I don't want love, and expect him to feel the same. What if he said that to you? Something to think about. He didn't even glance even once at me, and that's what you get. I'm sorry, I'm on Christian's side. I'm on a British person's side, and you know how hard that takes someone to be in? Oh my gosh, and I'm a wine mom. I'm trying to get drunk now. While I spend the rest of the night wondering, things were going great. How the heck did I screw this up so badly right before the first elimination? I know she's not drunk, but just to spice things up, I'm gonna make her act drunk. I said to the man, I'm not supposed to seduce the man looking for the love of his life, that I don't believe in love. What? That didn't even make sense. I think she's actually drunk. What's wrong with me? Girl, chill out. But I knew what was wrong. For a moment, I forgot I was pretending. And now I was paying the price because there's no chance he keeps me in the game after that. Now you think about that. Girl, you should always think about your job. Obviously you weren't. The night has finally come to an end. Christian had 1 hour and a half to get to know the girls and decide which girl should go home. Let's see what he has to say. So Christian, how did you enjoy your time with the girls? I did. Very much indeed. How could I not? They're all stunning. Unfortunately, one must leave tonight. The one you felt no sparks at all for. Have you made up your mind yet? It was a difficult choice. But yes, I have. Before Christian announces his decision, let's see what the girls have to say. Christian is just such a great gentleman. He's got moves. I can't wait to dance again. Olivia, we're supposed to be friends. He's mine. Stop playing. We had such an amazing time. I truly wish I'm not the one who's leaving tonight. I hope not, because I love talking in your voice. I kind of screwed things up. Was that a question? You did screw things up. It was the best night of my life. The girls seem beyond excited. So Christian, are you ready to announce your decision? My heart is beating. I don't want to leave, but I understand if I must leave. I'm ready. Oh my god, he's looking at me. 10 girls came here to compete for the Bachelor's heart, yet for one, the dream ends now. Am I the one who's leaving, aren't I? I think Steve is really hot. Really? He didn't say that, but I just want to say that. Wow, I didn't expect this. He must dust off. That means that the news is really bad. The girl who gets eliminated is this the end? Are you the one who's being eliminated? Keep reading to find out. This episode was probably one of the hardest, if I'm being honest with you. Look, I understand. We're on a mission, but we also want to get some Christian love, if you know what I mean. But it's so hard because we need to finish our job. As an EBI agent, of course. What do we prioritize? Our career or love? These two things are so important to us, but yet they share different causes. Do I want to continue this? I do. So guys, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share with your friends. Hey, Bruhberto was going on his episode journey, and he's in Mexico too. Watch the videos with me. Grab all your girls, all your boys, everybody. Grab all your friends, and let's watch this together. Alrighty, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Yeah, pretty much. See ya.